All systems go. Clear for liftoff.
What is going on, SHIPIT Nation YouTube station? We are back with another edition of the MLB Quick Hit video. It is your boy Ham. We are talking the Sunday, August 31st slate, and we got a lot of good pitchers on today's slate. But before we get into that, make sure you're hitting that like. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. It certainly helps us out a ton over here. Make sure you're putting your home run call in the chat below. Hey, with the NFL right around the corner, you want to make sure you're heading on over to SHIPIT Nation. No better industry to get in, no better time to get in this industry right now over here at the Nation. We got my guy ToeTagginTambo giving you that Thursday night football at 1 p.m., I believe, Central Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't wait for that on Tuesday. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to closing out baseball season in September with a bang as well. Let's get right into it. We got 9 games on the docket. Got some pretty good pitching, as I alluded to. My SP1 on the slate. You right. You got it. Tarik Skubal, 11-4. I don't care that he's 11-4. Coming off back-to-back 32-point performances. One against the Athletics, one against the Astros. He should be rocking and rolling there in Kansas City. Tarik Skubal would be my SP1 on the slate. Back-to-back double-digit K games. Pitch count in the 90s, 90 plus, about 8 straight games, 90 plus pitches. So Tarik Skubal, SP1, don't care about the price. Second up for me would be Hunter Brown. Hunter Brown has been more of a roller coaster of late. We had the nut matchup, earlier in the week, Monday or Tuesday against the Rockies. Was able to put up 21 DraftKings points. So didn't hate that. Only struck out, gave up 2 earned runs, did strike out 7 batters. Was hoping for a little bit more out of him at 10-8. I would probably prefer to get on up to Skubal for 600 more, but what that's going to do, that is going to lower his ownership, and we get this Angels roster striking out right around 25%. Versus righties. So Hunter Brown, I think, is a great GPP pivot, but I do prefer to get up to Skubal if you can. Number 3 for me would be Lucas Giolito. Giolito getting to take on these Bucks at home. And hey, listen, I just don't think these Bucks are a very good ball club. Lucas, earlier in the week, coming off a 35 burger, did throw 100-plus pitches in that game. And has thrown pretty much 90-plus in 7 straight games, gotten to 103 3 of those 7. So Lucas Giolito at home against these Bucks, who's quietly been pretty good this year. Yeah, give me him. He has been a little up and down, had some negative point performances, but against this offense, I am going to put him at number 3 today. Number 4 for me would be Kodai Senga, taking on this Marlins roster that's just depleted, in my opinion. No Stowers, and only at 7,400. A great pairing with Skubal or Brown as your SP2 on the slate. So Senga would be my 4th favorite pitcher on today's slate. Number 5 for me would be Brandon Woodruff. You guys know me. I'm always picking on Brandon Woodruff. I think the blow-up spot is coming. I put him at number 5. He's been very good. He's burned me a lot. This year, the Diamondbacks got to him a little bit last week. I think it was, who was it, Gurriel that went 3-run bomb against him. So, yeah. You got up to 97 pitches, which you love, but the thing with the Jays, they just don't strike out a whole ton at home versus righties. So give me Brandon Woodruff, number 5 for me. If I was building, I'd say 10-plus teams. Maybe I'd have him, but I don't think I'd get to him outside of that. Price is pretty good on him, $9,700. Obviously, you're getting a pretty steep discount off Skubal, $1,100 discount off of Hunter Brown. So Woodruff would be number 5. And then last would be Luis Hill, $8,000. Once again, someone great to pair against Skubal or Brown. gets to take on this White Sox team. White Sox team has been a lot better over the last 30 days, but we know Gio has the strikeout upside, also has that walk, I guess, downside as well. But I'm going to go with him at number 6 for me. Let's move into some of my top ranked stacks of the day. Number 1 would be those New York Metropolitans, just been knocking the cover off the baseball. I think they do it once again. Get to take on Sandy Alcantara. Not a true gas can. He's been pitching better as of late. He'll probably get some ownership too, even at $6,200. But I think these Mets, with the way they've been pitching, I think they can get to Alcantara. Alcantara coming back into Cy Young form, back-to-back 100-pitch games. But these Mets teams, especially at the top, when you got Soto, Lindor, who's just had a phenomenal August. Then you got Pete Alonso in there. Nimmo, I think, went double dong the other night. So give me these Mets, my top-ranked stack on the slate tonight. Second up would be the Red Sox. Love the Red Sox today. Mitch Keller did have a really good performance the other night against the Cardinals, but you're not in St. Louis anymore, Mitch. You're going up to Beantown. I love this park for the Red Sox. I feel like they hit a whole lot better at home. Give me them as my second-ranked stack. Number 3 for me would be the artist formerly known as the Cleveland Indians. Got the Guardians, number 3. Taking on Bryce Miller. Bryce Miller, decent pitcher, I guess. Not a great pitcher. Surprisingly, he's only 5,500 on DraftKings. So give me some of these Guardians. Like them today, especially J-Ram, of course. Got to love J-Ram today as well. Number 4 and 5 me would be 2 AL East teams. Got the Rays taking on the Nats. Got the Yankees taking on Martin Perez. I do think the Yankees will garner a lot of ownership, especially taking on Martin Perez. But I have them ranked number 5 today. They can certainly hit a lot of bombs, but they can also disappoint as well. And then my low-owned stack of the day, my value stack of the day would be those Nationals. I think we're going to get some attitude today in the nation's capital. Taking on Seymour, who has, coming off a really good performance against the Guardians. But, yeah, give me some Nationals as a value stack. And my low-owned stack is going to have to be those Toronto Blue Jays. I think they just perform very well at home. I think they perform very well at home versus righties. They refuse to strike out at home versus righties. They're going to put the ball in play. Hopefully they get some lift on the ball. We get some runs. Got the Blue Jays as my favorite low-owned stack of the day. Let's move into some of my top hitters of the day. And I'm going to list off a 5-pack for you. I'm going to have Alex Bregman, $5,200, third base eligible. Really like him in the heart of that lineup. Should be batting second. But give me some Alex Bregman. Third base eligible, $5,200. The second up for me would be Mr. J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez, $4,900, outfield eligible. Really like him today. Next up would be Carlos Correa. Correa taking on Jose Soriano at home, $4,400. Carlos Correa, give me him this afternoon. My home run call of the day would be Addison Barger, third base, outfield eligible, $4,100 for the aforementioned Blue Jays. Like him. Hopefully he's batting second. We've seen him kind of up and down the lineup this week, but hopefully he's batting second today, $4,100. And then lastly, my favorite Brewer would be William Contreras taking on Max Scherzer, $4,600. Catcher eligibility, really like him today as a one-off piece for those the Brew Crew. That'll do it for me, your boy Ham. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow with a Labor Day quick hit edition. Don't forget, NFL right around the corner. We got shows Thursday. We got shows Friday. We got shows Sunday morning. Can't wait for that. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Make sure you're putting your home run call in the chat below. That'll do it for me. I'm going to head on out of here. Good luck today in your contest. We'll see you at the top of the leaderboards. Legend.